Hi, my name is Andrea Novo, and I am currently a student at the Academy of Art University. I'm getting my master's in graphic design, and I will be graduating in May 2016. I will be showing you guys two portfolio pieces that I believe are strong pieces. The first is a book series, and the second is a case study. My first piece in my portfolio is a book series redesign for Louis Lowry. I redesigned the books to a new demographic of middle aged women because oftentimes, though the book is required reading for high schoolers, they are often read by the mothers at home. I used the soft, vibrant colors for a more feminine touch, while keeping each of the designs clean, bright, mature, and with lots of contrast. I also kept the illustrations clean, black, and symbolic of each book. The second project, or case study, took a whole semester to work on. Before our midpoint, we do a case study on a topic we're interested in doing for our thesis. I was really interested in connecting second, third, and so on generation teenage immigrants back to their culture. For this project, my aim was not only to make the study abroad program unique to the teenager, but unique to the family's budget. The first step of the case study was to find what area I was interested in working in and go deeper into the topic using a brainstorm wall. I worked on my mood board to develop my branding and overall aesthetics. After ideation, I then developed a logo which went through many phases until ultimately using a typographic logo with the paper plane. I felt like the paper plane tied together both vernaculars of traveling and school. From this point, I then moved on to creating posters to attract teenagers using the concept of social media and likes. Each poster uses filters and a tagline that implies that a better and more interesting selfie is one that can only be achieved by traveling and doing something outside the teenager's norm or at home. The second deliverable I created for Emerge was a website where parents and teenagers can find more information on Emerge and sign up for the unique study abroad program. This is also the point where students can fill out a long questionnaire with questions about their particular interests and hobbies so that we can then give them a unique experience. It's also on the website that teenagers can find selfies that past teenagers have sent back to us from their adventures. The third deliverable is a scavenger hunt to help teenagers abroad discover events, activities, and sites that will interest them. On the scavenger hunt itself, there are locations to the activities where they must photograph themselves there, doing whatever activity is listed, and sending it back to Emerge. Included in the scavenger hunt, there is a map with the locations to aid the teenagers abroad find the location. The fourth deliverable is an application for teenagers abroad that will help them on their unique trip with tips on where to go, what to eat, events in town, along with providing a map of the city. The map also serves as a backup for the teenager in case they lose their map or cannot find their location. The final deliverable for Emerge is an event. I first decided to create the advertisements for the events to attract both teens and locals. Then, for the event, I created signage that I mocked up to create a photo booth, an entrance sign, and even the photo booth strip. After the event signage, I then created swag for the teens to bring home and to remember the event. This teen night, as Emerge calls it, is for teens to meet other teens in the area that are both local and from the United States. By meeting locals from the city, teens will gain a more genuine and unique experience. These are the two pieces I feel like are really strong in my portfolio, and I feel like they stand out and they're pretty strong. So thank you for listening to my presentation, and have a good night.